know I'm back, like I never left. Another sprint, another step, another day, another breath. Been chasing dreams, but I never slept.
Well, good Saturday morning, everyone. Welcome. I am Rory Johnston from News Channel 5 here in Nashville, and we are so pleased to welcome you to the 2020 Greater Nashville More Than Pink Walk. Here we are. Thank you, each of you, for coming together from your own homes and your neighborhoods and walking with us right where you are today. Whether you walk for yourself, a friend who's newly diagnosed, a coworker living with this disease, or in memory of a loved one, remember, we are stronger when we walk together, even this year when we are apart. Even though our walk may look different this year, you are showing breast cancer patients there is a whole community standing by their side. And listen, we want to hear from you today. Remember to post your comments and pics on our Facebook event page, Virtual Greater Nashville More Than Pink Walk, and please share with who you are walking for today. We want to hear about it. We're so super excited to be with you here this morning. We have a special message for you to begin from the CEO of Komen National Headquarters, and it is my honor to introduce Paula Schneider.
Hi, everybody. I'm Paula Schneider, and thank you so much for coming together. Even though we're not physically together today, I can't tell you how thankful I am that you are walking in your own neighborhoods. We wish we could come together as a community, but that isn't possible right now. But we are creating our own sense of community. And even though it's individual, we as a group are strong together.
Good morning. I'm Hayden McWhorter, this year's More Than Pink Walk Chair. This event is where every step we take helps our neighbors right here in Central Tennessee, bringing us closer to a world without breast cancer. We walked in a disease that takes far too many loved ones from us. When I was 27, I lost my mother to breast cancer. Then in 2007, I lost my first wife, Myra, to breast cancer after a 3-year battle, leaving my 2 small children without their mother. This is why we partner with Komen. We want to find the cures and support those that are dealing with breast cancer and to honor the survivors and metastatic thrivers. Stay tuned for other stories of inspiration and to celebrate the incredible impact each of you are making by fundraising for tomorrow's cures. Fundraising for this event will continue through October 30th. Visit our donation page, that's a hard thing to say, donation page at KomenCentralTennessee.org and choose the More Than Pink Walk donation button to make your gift. Your contribution could support life-saving research or provide direct services for someone facing a diagnosis. Please make a meaningful donation that is appropriate for you, and thanks.
All right. Thank you, Hayden, very much. And I want to say a little word about Hayden McWhorter. He really is a year-round key supporter of Komen, a longtime volunteer for the walk chair, a corporate team captain, a top fundraising individual and top team fundraiser, and his employer is also a sponsor. He's also a Pink Tie Guy alum and our former board president. How about that for a resume? There's no doubt that Hayden is more than pink in his fight to end breast cancer. Hayden, you're so appreciated by so many. Thank you again for all you do. I can't even begin to tell you how happy we are to have the support of this year's presenting sponsor, Grand Hyatt Nashville and Nashville Yards, where we are right now. It is a beautiful site. We hope to be here in person with you all this time next year, but until then, take a look.
Good morning. I'm John D'Angelo, General Manager of Grand Hyatt Nashville.
And I'm Richard Ross, Director of Sales and Marketing.
On behalf of the Nashville Yards family, we are proud to be the presenting sponsor of the Greater Nashville More Than Pink Walk. We love Music City and are excited to support Susan G. Komen.
While Nashville Yards is looking forward to hosting future in-person walks across the site, including right here at Grand Hyatt Nashville, this year we're walking where we are. We look forward to seeing you here next year when we raise even more funds to fuel research and help those currently battling breast cancer.
If you haven't made your donation yet, it isn't too late. And of course, you can always donate again. On behalf of our team, thank you. Participation in the walk gets us to the start line, but it's your donations that will take us across the finish line to a world without breast cancer.
Thank you, guys. I tell you, Grand Hyatt Nashville and Nashville Yards are amazing partners. Komen Central Tennessee is proud to have so many wonderful supporters, including our billboard partner, Blackbird Media.
Hi, I'm Alona with Blackbird Media here in Nashville. As a More Than Pink partner of the Susan G. Komen More Than Pink Walk, we are proud to serve our community and those who are battling breast cancer right here at home.
All right, thank you, Blackbird Media. Now we want to take a moment to recognize all of our partners for the 2020 More Than Pink Walk. Thanks to all of them. What an exciting weekend it is here in Nashville. The More Than Pink Walk and the grand opening of this building, the Grand Hyatt at Nashville Yards. Be sure to check out the downtown area this month, as several prominent buildings, including the Grand Hyatt Nashville, will be turning pink for breast cancer awareness. Now, take photos, again, share them to our virtual Greater Nashville More Than Pink Walk event page on Facebook and use the hashtag PinkNash. We really want to see you. Remember, this month is our month, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Only breast cancer, we know, doesn't wait until October to force itself into someone's life. Some amazing statistics here, shocking really. In the United States, 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed in her lifetime. African-American women are 40% more likely to die from breast cancer than their white counterparts. We know this is unacceptable. This is why we need your help. Thanks to our partners, including you and others like you, last year, Komen invested $26 million in research to combat this disease. Now, this next segment features a young woman living with metastatic breast cancer. Her name's Kristen Harris, and she happens to be the CEO for Komen Richmond, Virginia. And she bravely shares her story, hoping that it may help someone else.
Hi, I'm Kristen Harris. On behalf of Susan G. Komen, I want to thank you for joining us today and for your support. I'm living with metastatic breast cancer, and I can tell you firsthand how important your support is for women and men like me who are counting on that next discovery to help us get a new treatment and allow us to have more special moments like this with our families and friends. The funds you are helping to raise will help us be there for anyone facing breast cancer today, whether they were just diagnosed or are currently going through treatment. Our Komen community is with them every step of the way. So thank you, each of you, for coming together from your own neighborhoods and homes and walking with us where you are. Together, we are showing how powerful this community is and telling everyone facing breast cancer today that they are not alone. We're here by their side.
Thank you, Kristen. Her story is just one of thousands right here in our own community. Breast cancer is unacceptable. So we walk. We walk and raise money to support the Komen mission, which is to save lives by meeting the most critical needs in our communities and investing in breakthrough research to prevent and cure breast cancer. Susan G. Komen is on the front lines. You are there with us. Together, we are committed to eradicate breast cancer. Now, as prevalent as breast cancer is, thanks to research that has led to greater knowledge about cancer, advancements in treatments, discovering targeted therapies that save and extend lives, currently there are 3.8 million survivors of breast cancer here in the United States. To date, Komen has invested more than $133 million in research for metastatic breast cancer to give more good days to our metastatic thrivers. Now, this next section is always a special moment for me, and I'm sure for you. It is the parade of hope, starting with those most recently diagnosed and ending with 40-plus years of survivorship. These are some of the survivors and metastatic thrivers that we are here to celebrate today.
Hi, my name is Gene Berger, President of the Board of Susan G. Komen, Central Tennessee. Our vision is a world without breast cancer. To make that vision a reality, we focused on discovering breakthroughs for the most aggressive and deadly breast cancers, while ensuring everyone gets the care they need. Komen is built on a strong foundation of 4 pillars: research, care, community, and action. Now I'd like to introduce you to this year's Pillar Partners as they tell you how your donations are used. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Allie, a team member here at Change Healthcare. I've been involved with Susan G. Komen since I was 10 years old, the year after my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. She's now a 16-year survivor, which we love to celebrate. I'm also thankful to work for a company that supports the cause. Change Healthcare is a proud supporter of the research pillar for the 2020 More Than Pink Walk. Research is the only thing that will ultimately cure breast cancer. Did you know that Komen has a portfolio of nearly 200 research grants across the country, about half of which are focused on recurrence and metastasis? In fact, there are researchers right here in Nashville conducting groundbreaking breast cancer research. In addition, there are 43 projects involving clinical trials, which are the key to ensuring that discovery in the lab impacts actual patients. There are also 24 research projects specifically studying factors driving disparities in breast cancer outcomes, especially for women of color, including $1 million in new grants awarded this past fiscal year. Thank you for supporting Susan G. Komen and participating in the 2020 More Than Pink virtual walk. Together we can improve lives and create healthier communities.
Hi, I'm David Dill, President and CEO of LifePoint Health. I'm going to take off my mask as we sit down here in our lobby with just me and the producer, and we're distanced apart from each other, and I'm going to do that so we can communicate a little bit better with each other. We are proud to be the care pillar partner for the 2020 Komen Greater Nashville More Than Pink Walk. Our mission at LifePoint is making communities healthier. And being the care partner this year is a great reflection of our mission by providing access to screenings, diagnosis, and treatment options to communities across Middle Tennessee. Komen's role in helping communities get the care that they need is more important than ever, as they work to link programs to provide seamless delivery of services and care. Through programs like the Breast Care Helpline and the Treatment Assistant Program, Komen is helping to make our communities healthier too.
Hi, I'm John D'Angelo, representing the Grand Hyatt and Nashville Yards. We are proud to be the community pillar sponsor. We are lending our support because no woman, no family, no member of this strong, resilient community should be robbed of even 1 minute of life by the horrible disease of breast cancer. Each year, Komen Central Tennessee provides funding that addresses barriers and needs related to breast cancer in our 41 counties. We work to provide the community with seamless access to breast health services from screening, diagnosis, treatment, and education programs. The Grand Hyatt and Nashville Yards proudly support our breast cancer community.
I'm Caroline Harris, Treasury Management Executive at Fifth Third Bank, and also a mom, a grandmother, and the daughter of a victim of breast cancer, as well as a board member for Susan G. Komen. Fifth Third is a proud supporter of the Action Pillar. With more than 30 years advocating for patient access to life-saving and life-extending care, Komen knows that through government action, locally and federally, broad, systemic, lasting accomplishments can occur in the fight against breast cancer. Take action today. Walk with me and donate to prevent and cure breast cancer. Thank you.
United by hope and the power of community. Incredible partners, donors, and fundraisers like you really are making a difference. Now, we want to take a moment of silence to remember those we have lost to breast cancer. Now, the Memory Wall is brought to you by this year's We Remember partner, F&M Bank. Thank you, F&M Bank, for supporting this most loved component of the event. Photos and messages, we want you to know, can be uploaded at the link that's found on our walk website and our Facebook event page. You can upload your photos and comments all day today, so please do so. Now, before we announce our fundraising awards, let's have another shout out to our national and local sponsors for the 2020 More Than Pink Walk. Really a heartfelt thank you to all of our sponsors. We could not do it without you. All right, this is a moment a lot of you have been waiting for. There are really some amazing fundraisers out there who have gone above and beyond to support Komen this year, and we can't thank them enough. So we're going to start with our top fundraising teams. Now, this is as of the award deadline last Wednesday. Let's take a look here. The team in third place is Team Pogue with $4,049. Great job. The team in second place is Ford for the Cure. They raised $5,300. Amazing. And the top overall fundraising team this year is, once again, Myra's Milers, $8,276. All right, the top individual fundraisers with $2,262 in donations. Third place this year is Cece Wall. And then with $3,939 in donations, the individual in second place, Franklin Pogue. All right, finally, the top overall individual fundraiser, and you see here the recipient of the coveted Komen jersey, Hayden McWhorter, $7,855 in donations. Amazing. You saw there presenting Hayden with his #1 jersey. That again was John D'Angelo, who's the general manager here, and Richard Ross, director of sales and marketing, both from Grand Hyatt Nashville. Thank you both. The award is most deserved. Since 2004, Hayden himself has raised more than $83,000, and his team, named for his late wife, Myra's Milers, has raised approximately $200,000. A huge thank you to Hayden and Myra's Milers. Thank you so much. Your efforts have made a difference in so many lives. Now we want you to take a look. These are the 2020 Heroes of Hope with more than $1,000 in personal fundraising. We thank you all so much. Great job, everyone, and congratulations. To date, we have raised more than $192,000. That is 84% of our fundraising goal of $228,000. Great job. And we got to tell you, we're not done. The fundraising is extended through October 30th, so encourage your friends and family to donate. Every dollar counts in the fight, our fight to save lives. The whole month of October, we know, as we mentioned, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so let's stay on course to meet and maybe even exceed our fundraising goals while we have everyone's attention. We have a lot of work to do, and obviously breast cancer is not going to wait until next October. Now, for those of you who plan to walk where you are today, if you haven't downloaded our More Than Pink Walk app, do so. Here's what it looks like. Track your steps, share your photos and comments using the hashtag on the screen. Remember, we are in this together, even though we're distanced. As long as there are people like you who care, no one will have to walk their breast cancer journey alone. All right, now we want to hear from our Finish Line sponsor, First Bank.
Hi, I'm Karen Clark. I'm a private banker and senior vice president at First Bank, and most importantly, I'm a 6-year breast cancer survivor. First Bank is proud to be the Finish Line sponsor of the More Than Pink Walk. Your participation puts us on the start line, but it is your donations that will take us across the finish line to find a cure. Donate today. Walk fundraising remains open through October 30th, and every dollar is one step closer.
Once again, thanks for being with us this morning. A beautiful autumn morning here in Nashville. We're always appreciative of your continued support, but especially this year. What a year. We can't wait to see you, all of you, in person in 2021 right here at the Grand Hyatt Nashville at Nashville Yards. Until then, we want you to take care, keep safe, and remember, thanks to you, we are everyone more than pink. So long, everybody.